Hey, Lion Nation, this is Ketan Darbar, Sports Information. I have the pleasure to have Miss Ashley Westbrook here with me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Happy
Good.
Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. Like doing well. The weather is a little bit better now. We had some rain this week, so outdoor sports suffer a little bit, shifting practice. But that's winter.
It's life.
That's how it works. Um, so, what do you know about what happened last week at Emmanuel College Athletic?
Well, we had a busy week.
Really?
Yeah, we had a pretty busy
I know
week.
you follow us like day
Constantly.
night, constantly, right? You're our biggest
First
fan.
app I'm on my phone.
Are you our biggest fan?
Yes, big fan. Line Pride. Let's go. Another wrestling team. They're pretty busy.
Oh yeah, they're like wrapping up the season. We have a big tournament coming up, but let's go back. Let's see what they did.
Yeah.
I know they had like a big travel. They went to Pembroke. We hosted like Limestone. Had a big win against Limestone. So, what are your thoughts?
I thought, well, first of all, props. Lady Lions getting that dub against Limestone. Real proud of y'all. I had a couple, shout out Denaya Vasquez. She was my former
Oh, yeah.
foundation student. Props to you, girl. But definitely played well, wrestled well, I guess. I don't know, not a wrestler. I cheered in high school, go team. But yeah, they wrestled well. The men, obviously it was a tough loss, but they're going to come back stronger for it, I'm sure. What else happened this week?
Well, volleyball. You know what they went?
They went to Cali.
Oh my goodness! I bet the weather was good there.
Oh, I'm sure. They came back with some nice suntans, I'm sure. And they learned a lot in their trip. So we're going to
yeah.
be really excited to see what they
It
have
was
to
a
do.
good.
in
So there was the
conference
first 3 games for them, or
Yeah.
3 matches. So I think it was a good like start of the season. Getting like
nice.
3 matches in, have a nice trip. They can't complain.
Yeah.
I think they'll come. They'll come ready. We'll have like a first home match coming up soon. So I think it's gonna help them a lot.
For sure. I can't wait for it.
Let's not forget bowling. Bowling's also in season.
Yes.
Um,
Hope
the-
y'all came out to Anderson to see them bowl. That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
closest that they were going to be to
I think it's
campus.
the closest we can get like to a
Yeah.
home event.
Yeah.
So if you're any bowling fan, please follow them, and if you see anything close by in the city nearby, just make sure like
Check 'em
you're
out.
cheering. If you need cheering instructions,
Woo!
there's a person here.
And congrats, Jillian. I think it was like your 4th time in a
Yep.
row being bowler of the week.
Third
Third?
time.
Well, I'm adding a 4th because it's going to
Oh yeah,
happen.
for this week, yeah, of course. But one of the biggest thing, of course, like coming this week was basketball. They're doing really, really well. Props to
Yes.
women's basketball, Coach Bana.
They're going on a streak. What's it, 7 wins
Yep,
now in a
they're,
row?
they're doing really well. Third in the conference right now. They're still like in the fight, in the battle
They're in
to
the
finish
hunt.
first. I'm confident the way they're playing is looking really good right now.
I'm confident. With Bana in their corner,
Oh yeah, he has experience, right?
never lose. Yeah, a little bit.
He has a little bit of experience under his belt, so
For sure.
yep.
And the men, they came off 2 good wins.
Yep, and I think they're coming hot. KJ, of course, like leading
off
the
an
scoreboard. Coming back from each, bouncing back. First game, I think he missed like the last 2 games, but he's bouncing back. Double digits again. You always can expect that he's gonna show up, and the team can count on him. But
For sure. Yeah. And the big men, they're throwing down the dunks and the rebounds and things. So congrats, Spud, all y'all.
Yep.
Another foundation student. All my foundation's kids, they're just winners, really.
they win because of you, right?
Yeah,
'Cause-
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's not the
That's
coach,
what
it's
it
not the
is.
team, it's because of you, because you're there in your class.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, that's good. So coming up next week, what we have coming up next week?
Well, big games tomorrow for our basketball.
Okay, let's not forget wrestling tonight on a Friday.
Cutting me off. Yes, wrestling tonight. Is it home?
Is it home? Starts
Home.
at 5. So
Come on
if you're
out.
on campus,
Wrestling gym.
nearby again, let's cheer them up. Like they're wrapping up the season again. Last few home events. So if you
Let's
have
go.
the chance, come support us.
Let's go team. And then basketball tomorrow.
Basketball tomorrow.
Who-
Doubleheader.
Playing Erskine again. They're
Yep.
going to get those dubs. 2 of them.
Yeah, we got we took care of business at Erskine
Mhm.
last week. Both teams won, so hopefully we can repeat that at home. Home crowd advantage, big game.
Nice.
Uh, Coming down the wire like for the last few home, not even home, like conference events. So let's support our troop here.
For sure. And we're honoring former coach Arlen Beatles at halftime of the men's
Hmm.
game. So
Yep.
really excited for that. And then isn't there a little water event tomorrow too?
A little
At
bit, yeah.
home?
Our
A little bit
swim
of a
team.
senior day
Yep.
for the swimmers.
Swim team always
Yeah.
always doing well.
Always
Uh,
represent.
Coach Gilchrist doing his business again. I don't know uh, how they're so successful. Makes me a little bit jealous, but
Honestly.
yep. Senior day, they're wrapping up the season. They're going to the conference championships pretty soon.
Yep.
But yeah, if you have time, come support,
Oh,
spend
no.
the day with us.
Starts at 11.
Starts
Fun-
at 11.
Fun fact: I don't know how to swim.
Me neither. I'm scared of the water.
Really? Well, I can doggy paddle with the best of them, but swimming for me just isn't my cup of tea. But yeah, go support them, please.
Yeah, starts at 11. So come support swimming, get some lunch, come back for basketball, twin four, doubleheader. But like lots going on this coming week.
Yeah. Show out your Lion pride, folks. Come to the Lions Den.
Hey, Lion Nation, had the pleasure to have Ren Maxwell, associate head coach, here with us today. How you doing, Ren?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, with that you're doing great. You guys having a good season so far, right?
We are. Yeah, we've had to work through a lot. Just some different things, just some injuries, and it's just a lot of growth. But I think we're really hitting our stride, and we just have an unbelievable group of guys that love each other and just like to work hard. So it's been
That's good.
easy.
That's good. Guys, so let's go back a little bit. You guys had like a great time in Hawaii. Let's
Oh.
talk about that for like a few minutes, man.
Man, how about it? I mean, where do you want me to start?
I'm honestly hurt that there wasn't really a PR
Were you invited
presence.
to go to Hawaii? By the
I
way?
was not.
I wasn't
It
invited.
was an
No-
open invitation.
No PR presence in Hawaii, but it's okay.
Hawaii was a great time. I mean, the guys, just to be able to have that experience, and I think one thing we've committed to as a staff is to provide these guys experiences.
Sure.
And obviously, it's really hard work to fundraise and to bring all that money in, but it's just so worth it once you get out there. And we had a good amount of downtime just to build team camaraderie and to really experience things, but also it's a high level tournament as well. I mean, it's a D2 Power Invitational where everyone out there is borderline top 25 in the country, if not top 25, and so we really played well, and I had 2 wins and a loss where it really came down to the end. So we're just really proud of our guys while we were out there.
That's great. So like you guys came back from Hawaii, came back strong, got some experience, and then what happened next?
Yeah, we've basically again kind of committed to just a really, really hard conference or a really hard out of conference schedule because we feel like it's going to help us in conference. So obviously we played. I think Augusta was number 8 at the time, and so we had Augusta against the ropes, and we're really winning majority of the game, and then just kind of lost it at the end, and they're just so good, and so we just kind of had some struggles there. But I just again continue to think we're finding our footage. And just finding our foothold, and our guys are continuing to learn and grow together, and so it's been good. I think we're finding our stride a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
So then you got your conference play. You guys coming back strong, playing well. Got, like you said, some injuries. KJ was out for a couple games. Now he's back now.
He's back. Yeah.
He's feeling good.
Yeah, he's feeling good. Yeah, he's still obviously he's working through things, but a lot of our guys at this point in the season, most people are going to be banged up. It's just about managing it and just how can other guys step up, and we've got guys that have done that.
And they have the passion, right? They have the drive. Like, hey, I'm hard. Like, give me
Sure.
something. They keep going.
Yeah, definitely.
And that has to be good to see, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. They're putting. It's one of the things we talk about. It's like it's not about you, like in our program, and our guys embody that. They're playing hard for the guy next to them.
Great. That's a great thing to have. I think every sports team should have.
Yeah.
And it's great that you guys do a tremendous job.
Yeah.
Building that culture.
Sure, appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so you guys are playing tomorrow.
We are.
Give us a little sneak peek of the uniform combo.
The uniform combo.
Yes. What's the fit going to be for the men's basketball?
Is that your
team?
cheerleading thing coming out.
I'm just curious. I want to
know?
see. Is it navy? Is it white? Like.
We're
yeah.
going to be rocking the gray uniforms too.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the gray
the
uniforms.
grays.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's been our home uniform of choice this year. So we'll be
I like
rocking
it.
the
Very
gray
cool.
uniforms.
Very cool. If you could describe this team, one word, what's it gonna be?
Committed.
Nice. That's a good word.
You want me to expand on that, or just leave
Sure.
the audience? They're just. I mean, this is a committed group of guys. I mean, right now as we're up here talking, we got guys down here in the gym working. Even when we don't ask them to, they're in the gym working, and we have a high standard, in our program, and guys, they work hard to live up to that and just to be the best that they possibly can. And so our guys are they're committed. They're for each other. They play hard. They love each other, and so I would say that's what this group has been about.
Love
That's
it.
great.
Love
That's
it.
great. So, like, what you guys wear when you played Erskine last week?
What did we wear?
Yeah. Was it great?
It wasn't gray. It was
Going on uniform.
it was an away game, so we wore our navy blues.
So I'm guessing you're not superstitious.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, if you guys want us to wear blue, we can make it happen.
No. But who is the most superstitious on the team? Like, is there anybody that has like a
You
got to
know?
put like each sock on first and then the shoes, or is it like?
I don't know. I know we have Jarrett Boyd on the team, and he usually plays a certain video game before every single game on his phone.
Okay.
And I always give him a
okay.
hard time about, like, why are you still on your phone? He's like, hey, it's I'm superstitious. I got to play. He's got to play like 5 minutes or whatever it is of a certain game.
Okay.
I even forget the game. I mean, it was a football game. But
Oh.
I guess I have to go with him.
So what's your
There you go.
pre-game ritual? What do you do?
As a coach,
Yeah.
really just sit in the locker room and stress out about,
Alright.
why do we not. I
Do you
don't really
stress
have a
it
pre.
whenever before the game?
I wouldn't say stress. I mean, it's different as a player than a coach. As a player, things are more in your control. As a coach, you just try to prepare them as best you can, and then it's on them. So much of it is out of your control. So I think there's always that little worry in everybody when things are out of their control. And so that's where I think I worry a little bit, like, did we prepare them enough? Did we do A, B, or C enough to prepare them for the game? So I start to always rethink, like, all right, did we do everything we needed to do? So that's where I kind of worry a little bit. But I don't have a pregame ritual. I know our student assistants, they all wear the same thing. They all drink an energy drink together before the game. So that's probably a more interesting pregame ritual.
That's great.
That's
So
good, that's good.
Erskine tomorrow. So what's next? Like, how you guys? First of all, how are you guys feeling for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're feeling. I think we're feeling good. Again, it just comes down to just that commitment level we talk about. I mean, we got to come in and just continue to play better basketball. I mean, our focus is putting two halves together. 2 days ago we played Lees McRae. We didn't have a great first half, but we responded in the second half and really came out and put it to them. And so what we're looking for is two halves. Come out and try to put our foot down and then really put it together in the second half. Last time we played Erskine, we came out and had an unbelievable first half, and then the second half I think we played kind of cautious. So we're looking to fix that.
So what's next? Let's say we pass Erskine.
Yeah, we got and we're coming down. I believe we have 10 games left in the league, so we're coming down the home stretch. And I mean, every single one matters. I mean, Erskine matters. It's a huge game tomorrow. Then after that, we're starting to play a lot of teams. We're tied for fourth right now, and so we're going to be playing a lot of teams that are in that 1 through 4 range. And so obviously those games are going to be huge. And so we got to just continue to find ways as a staff to get us 1% better, and then really hope our guys can kind of take hold of that and do it as well too. So it's going to be a lot of staying ready.
Conference championship right around the corner, coming up in what, 4 weeks or so?
Yeah, crazy to say, but I think it's around 4 weeks. Yeah, end of February.
You guys looking good.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're looking
Yeah.
good. But yeah, thanks so much for joining
Thanks
us
for having
today.
me.
Good luck more
it.
luck for the rest of the season. I know you guys are going to do great.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank
Thanks
you
for,
guys.
thanks for joining us. See you guys next week.